All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube. We got a house behind us that I'm super excited to show you, but first I got to make an introduction, like a proper introduction, right?
Let's do it.
I don't think we've introduced you formally.
This is the debut right here.
We got Andrew Tripodi, newest member of the Altman Brothers. Say what's up to everybody.
What's going on, everyone? Absolutely stoked to be here. This team's the best.
Tell us a little bit about you, where you're from, how long you've been in the game, all that type of stuff.
I got my license early. So my dad has the #1 team in Long Island for the last 25 years. I've been doing open houses since I'm 11 years old, right? Like I'm handing donuts in the front. I'm like, well, come see the bedrooms. They're like, all right, this is a child. And then I got my license when I was 18 in New York, sold a couple homes, went to University of San Diego for real estate development, worked in Manhattan for new development, right? Huge buildings, incredible with Douglas Elliman. Been in LA 11 years, 12 years, and now here we are.
There you are, and now he's slinging mansions. Welcome to the team. Pumped to have him. So far, he's batting like Babe Ruth. I don't know, the guy's like 9 for 9. So we're gonna keep that going. This is an Altman Brother listing. Behind you, it's the final walkthrough. No reason to lie here. We're not gonna show you the house, hope it sells. It's the final walkthrough. In fact, new owner's probably gonna be here in about 45 minutes. So This was our only chance to give you a shot to see the house because my dog sold it pretty quick. Should we go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go, come on. As realtors, we wear lots of different hats. We know a lot of info about bamboo. Yeah, that's just part of being a realtor in California. Little known fact, bamboo is the fastest growing plant in the world. Bamboo is the Altman Brothers of plants, okay? It's crushing it. When it comes to houses, especially up in the Hollywood Hills, I mean, some of these houses have crazy pedigree.
This house, built in the 1930s, it's 4-bed, it's 4-bath, it is 3,099 square feet. Spanish contemporary, but they did a massive renovation inside, so you have these modern, beautiful finishes, but still the charm and the intention to every detail of the actual house.
But look at where we are. Look what's behind us, Mark. That's a straight shot to the ocean. You got Century City right there. You got Wilshire Corridor, but literally like 2 football fields down, you got the Sunset Strip. That is where you can find Andrew just like working the town at any moment.
Yep.
That's kind of your spot, right?
Kind of my spot, yeah.
And there's a lot of well-known names attached to this actual residence.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Jonas Brothers lived here. There's an ADU, permitted, beautiful. And they made a music studio over there. And so yeah, it's a lot of history here. So this was listed at $4,995. You mean you see some holes that are patched up. This is closing in the next 24 hours. We're doing a final walkthrough now.
Well, you want to see what the room used to look like? Check this out. Pretty cool, right? All right, now back to reality. All right, now we're back. Nah, just kidding, one more time. Now we're back. Nope.
You're just giving me a little work.
What I love about this house also, it's like sunset's there. You have one turn at a stoplight, by the way, which is a game changer. Try making a left on Sunset without a stoplight, not easy. So that's sitting room. You know, this is this kind of nook that she set up. And again, like that's sunset light. So this is south facing. So you get morning, you get middle of the day, and you get sunset all day long. It's just stunning.
Do you want to also see this room again? You want to see this room, what it used to look like? You ready? All right, you do it this time.
I do it?
We'll do it together.
I'm allowed?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Now let's go back.
Now we're in a
boy
band.
So much fun.
Now we're the Jonas Brothers.
Great dining room here. She had a little breakfast nook set up, which we loved. I love these floors.
And it's got this rustic feel. It's not too modern, where it's too contrasty. It's perfect.
How did you end up on the team in the first place?
It's a story. It's a good one. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch the show. You know, I knew because I look at listings. I study MLS. Like that's what I do at night before bed. And so I'm like, all of these listings are with the Altman. Of course, I knew the name, you know, and I've been with Douglas Elliman for 14 years. So about 8 months ago, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be on the Altman Brothers, right? So I sent this. I'm like, I'm gonna come in so hot that they can't say no. I came in with a 9-page PowerPoint with pictures and this and all the things I've done and why I'd be perfect for them. Got an interview lined up with Heather. And
the boss.
The boss.
Yeah.
And then she punted it, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then she punted it again, and then canceled it and said maybe down the line. I'm like, okay, right? But I'm working this big project, this huge development. Casey Gam, their director of ops, and then Josh came on a listing appointment with the celebrity client. Nobody shows this building better than me. I'm telling nobody. Like every joke, every punchline, it's so dialed in because I've done it 1,000 times now. So they came in and the celebrities laughing, and Casey and Josh are like,
I like this kid. Casey, let's find out about this kid. She's like, you know him. He tried to interview with us. I was like, come on. And anyways, next thing you know, we brought him on, and this is history. There you go. So we got the kitchen here.
Marble countertops, all top of the line appliances, which again, like this is, a lot of these Spanish homes, they have more outdated kitchens. This one completely redone. So you get to taste luxury, you get to taste the designer kitchen. This is the chef's dream.
So this is a great room because it goes to the outside.
Yeah.
It is a flex space because it does have a full bathroom, but also I love how it's open to the kitchen.
Exactly, it's like entertainer's dream. Kitchen right there. I'm a Long Island kid, as we said. We had dens.
Should we actually show them what the room looked like?
Yeah.
Should we be honest? Yeah. And we're back. So I love this. This is cool. This is how done to the nines this house was. These are some of the beautiful custom curtains throughout the house. It was a vibe. This is the master bedroom.
Yeah. So you have insane views, right? Again, downtown to dolphins. This wallpaper, it is hand-painted wallpaper.
Come here. Look at that. That's hand-painted.
Yeah.
And it really kind of lends to what this room looked like with the furniture. You want to see it with the furniture? All right, we're back. You see what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Okay, if you could go on a listing appointment with anyone in this mural, who would it be and why?
I like this guy. I don't know. I think he's a thinker.
He's under the radar?
He's under the radar. He's a thinker.
Oh, Mark, you would go with the guy smoking shisha. Some type of, this guy is pretty royal. You know who I go with? Boom. You know why? Because I got a powerful, smart wife, and I know behind every successful man is a smarter woman. So I would go with her. Ceiling height. And again, we're just showing this because I want you to see the rest. Check it out. See that? Awesome. And we're back. Let's keep going. Each one of these rooms kind of have their own character,
Yeah.
I feel like you could stand on that and that could be the opening of your monologue if you're like sliding across.
Yeah, are you gonna push me across? At this price point, you either get privacy in the hills or you get views. But this one has both. This one has the privacy on both sides, but you still get downtown of the ocean. It's insane.
And coolest part about this house was it was on the market for 6 months before we got it.
Same price, 13 days, done.
And they say there's no difference when you hire any agent.
Yeah.
We're now in the studio. This is actually the 4th bedroom because it does have a full bath, has a little kitchenette, which is nice.
Yeah.
This doubles, as we've spoken about in the past, as a music studio, art studio.
Killer office.
Gym. What would it be for you?
I paint. I'm an artist. So this would definitely be like my art studio, 100%. All right, that's it. 1383 Miller Place, sold for just under $5 million. It's been a pleasure, it's been quick, and it's been amazing.
There you go, that's it. Andrew Tripodi, newest Altman Brother member. Your boy Josh Altman. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, or whatever you want to do. Let's go!